It's no secret that the cost of your health care and your health insurance are going up. Over the past 20 years, premiums, deductibles, and co-insurance have been increasing, while the benefits have been decreasing. In 1990, the average cost of a hospital stay to you and me was $700. Today, it's over $7,000. That's a 1,000% increase, and doesn't take into account all the other expenses associated with a critical illness or accident. But how likely are you or someone in your family to end up in the hospital? Well, let's take a look at the numbers. Every 16 seconds in the United States, someone has a coronary event. That's 800,000 strokes and 1.2 million heart attacks each year. Every 24 seconds, someone is diagnosed with cancer. 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women will develop some form of cancer in their lifetime. And every 60 seconds, there's an accident that requires an ER treatment or hospital confinement. Accidents account for 2 million hospital stays, 30 million ER visits, and an additional 30 million doctor's visits every year. And the financial impact of a major health event like that can be devastating. Over 50% of the bankruptcies in the United States are caused by medical bills, and 2/3 of those people had health insurance. Most of the families touched by cancer will use up all or most of their life savings and face the future with little or no money left. But what happened to those people? Why wasn't their health insurance enough? To understand the answer to those questions, you have to understand the true financial impact of a major health event. Start by combining your deductible and co-insurance with the cost of the uncovered medical expenses, lost income for you or your spouse, extra child care expenses, and travel costs. Then add to that your mortgage or rent, food, utilities, clothing, and other daily expenses that go on regardless of the state of your health, and you have a recipe for disaster. Most people are not prepared for a substantial loss of income coupled with an increase of several $1,000s in monthly expenses. But what if you could have health coverage plus critical illness and accident insurance for no more money than you're spending on health insurance alone? These plans pay a lump sum of up to $100,000 directly to you in the event of a critical illness, and pay up to $25,000 worth of medical expenses per person in the case of an accident. And all of that is in addition to having great health insurance to cover the majority of your medical expenses. Isn't that a better way to spend your healthcare dollars, buying more insurance for the same amount of money? Here's some examples of individuals and families who, without spending any extra money, had the added protection they needed to survive a major health event, both physically and financially. In every case, their medical bills were paid in full, and they received either a lump sum payment on diagnosis or a regular monthly check to offset lost income while they recovered. That's the Total Protection Plan. A combination of health, critical illness, and accident insurance that doesn't cost you any more than you're spending now on health insurance alone. Protect you and your family against the catastrophic financial loss that comes with a critical illness or accident. After all, it's not a matter of if you're going to get sick or have an accident. It's only a matter of when. Contact your NBA agent today for a complete review of your personal Total Protection Plan.